Okay, so I use styrofoam cups when I'm putting out offerings, and I like to leave the alcohol offerings out for several days if possible, and then if they're not disturbed, eventually give them to the earth. But unfortunately, they end up getting eroded by the weather outside and the wetness. It like tends to mess up the designs that I put onto the cups. And so I have to keep remaking the cups over and over, which isn't that much of a problem. With the quarantine and everything that's been going on, it has been a little bit harder to get to stores to replace the cups. And then for some entities, like for Don Tolian in particular, I have so many different sigils that I put on the cup every time. Like now I actually have a total of 9 sigils that I include on his cup, and I try to make it as pretty as possible. As you can see this time I've used yellow in the background, and then I've done like a dark green, and there's a lighter green, there's black outlines. And then I try to like pair up his alternate names with his alternate sigils whenever applicable. And I just put a lot of effort into them. So I was trying to figure out if I could make the cups more durable. Originally, right when I finished this cup, I tried to spray it with, it's called Mod Podge, but I used the spray because I have both a spray and a paint. And the spray was not a good idea. It immediately, here, let me show you, hang on. And immediately damaged the cup. That was where I sprayed onto it. And see, that's actually what it looks like after I leave it out in the wetness, as it ends up looking like this. So this cup is damaged. I'm still going to use it. I haven't used it yet, but it's kind of experimental. At this point now, I'm trying to, instead of using the spray, it's the same thing. It's called Mod Podge, but I am painting over the cup. It's a sealant, a waterproof sealant. Hang on, there's a secret name on here. That's why I keep putting the camera down. I have to make sure it's not accidentally shown in the video. Okay, sorry. But so now I'm attempting to paint the Mod Podge, see, it's a paint. And this seems to be working a lot better. So now we're just gonna have to see if this works, as far as like if it holds up in the wetness outside. Thank you.